Here we are finishing up our wine project. My name is Chet, and this is my volunteer for today.
Hot Rod Rick.
This is Hot Rod Rick. This is my manpower labor for today. So far what we've done is we've got our fermenting bucket, 60-gallon fermenting bucket. We've added 5 gallons of water, a gallon of fruit concentrate. He specifically measured out 4 pounds of sugar and 1 packet of yeast. And we've stirred it for about a minute with our cordless drill and the fancy stirring stick. And what we're gonna do now is just basically cap it off. And we need to make sure that the distance between here and the top is called headspace. You need to make sure that you don't put too much in there. You don't fill it all the way to the top, so that there's that much air in there to allow for the fermentation process and to generate some alcohol. So anyway, if you'll hand me the lid, we're gonna cap this guy off. And while I'm fixing the lid here, and the fermenting barrel is a little different than most 5 6-gallon buckets. Is it's solid. You don't have a bung hole here. Or
Hold it. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
I thought just a simple laugh. I thought it was funny, and you made it.
I'm sorry.
Okay, because it's only got one hole in it, with a little rubber grommet right there, and that's where your carburetor will go. And if you give me the carburetor, we'll put that in there. And what that does is allows the gases.
What?
That's not the carburetor.
That's a 750 double pumper. This is Hot Rod Rick, baby.
This is what happens when you ask a car guy to help you.
Well,
Right.
my bad. You should have asked.
I mean, that's a nice carburetor, Rick. It really is.
That's what we need.
Hey, that's my foot.
FBI.
No, I need the breather thing. You know, it's what.
I got it right here. Hot Rod Rick's, baby. This is what. No?
Why are we friends?
Man.
No, the carburetor, the breather, the check valve, the thingy here that.
The little squiggly doodle thing?
The little squiggly.
Look, it looks like a little squiggly doodle thing. Look, looks like a mad scientist. My bad.
It's got a couple different names.
Different.
Basically,
I'm sorry.
Some people call we call it a carburetor. Some people call it a breather, but it's basically a check valve. And you got some lines on them usually, and you'll fill. I'm here trying to give a video. And
I'm back.
personal space.
I'm sorry, man.
Personal space.
My bad.
So you fill up the little tubes here about halfway full of water, and it's got a little cap on it. And what you'll do is you'll affix that into the little rubber grommet bung hole there. And
Is it
as the fermentation process happens and the gases begin to build, it will actually push those gases through these 2 chambers here and not allow pure oxygen, dust, dirt, and everything to come back into your barrel, thus keeping your product pristine and uncontaminated. And you'll need to check this during the whole process to
So
make
is
sure
that
this
like a
doesn't dry
fuel
out.
filter?
A fuel filter?
That would be the same as a fuel filter.
No, it's not a fuel filter.
Well, you just said it keeps the contaminants out. So,
That's
right.
well, it's
It-
all right.
Oh.
All right. It
Hold
keeps
it.
it keeps atmospheric pressure from overcoming the pressure inside the barrel.
Not so much on car.
Anyway, all right. You don't need to check this every once in a while to make sure that the water doesn't evaporate. Some people use PGA or whatever different material inside the check valve. Your results may vary. I just use the water. Throw some water in there and check it once a week and make sure it hasn't all evaporated out. If it does, pop the cap, put a little water in there. Not too much. You can be very careful. You don't want that water running back into and contaminating your product.
So you run it about half on the bubbles right there,
Yeah,
Chip?
about halfway on the bubbles right there, you'll be good to go. Now, the only thing you need to do is make sure you keep some notes, put some X on your calendar or whatever, and what you'll need to do is check it in 6 weeks. And if this thing is still percolating, also your environment needs to be between 69 and 72 degrees. So
Hold it.
I'd recommend putting this in the back room of a closet or somewhere where you can environmentally control it. What else?
What else we got? Did we just make a 6-gallon wine?
Well, we haven't made it. Nature's got to take its course.
Yeah, but we just got a brew. Right here is the witch's brew. I'm going to call this batch transmission fluid. This is the batch that we made together, and Hot Rod Rick says it looked like transmission fluid. So,
Let's just hope it doesn't taste like transmission.
me too, because it's rough.
You did help. Were your hands clean?
Yes, I washed them in the bathroom a minute ago. But anyway, We did a good job, Chet.
All right.
Now the next video, we're gonna get wine making Chet at Hot Rod Rick's, and we're gonna like put a carburetor on the car or something. We're gonna do some. This is not the last video we have made. This is an inline series. You just gotta watch for us, right?
Right, that's right.
10-4. Hold it.
Hold it. All right.